Okay, Victoria. Just pull up your videos, and the one on the left is one of your first full swings. Obviously, we started working on building a swing from putting to chipping to learn how important impact is, and then going from there. With that being said, you always started with a shorter swing, which is a good thing. Okay? So I'm going to play this one on the left. Go ahead and watch it. Good position at the top, coming through. Pretty centered. Again, pretty good impact position. Watch the finish. Not bad. Transfers weight a little bit to the left side. Now, when you go forward to impact, check this out. Remember, we talked about how important it is that the left arm is straight with the club. This is decent. This is, again, one of your first full swings. So there's only a small gap with your arm going this way and the club going that way. So there's only a very small gap there. That's very good. And that's why I always wanted to start you with chipping. Now we look at the swing on the right. A little fuller backswing, getting through the ball very well. Very full finish. Now, when we get to impact, again, somewhat of a similar thing. However, I like how you're transferring your weight a little bit better. So you can see, I'm going to draw these lines again. That gap's a little bit smaller, which that simply means you're making a much better golf swing. Okay? I'm going to clear these. Now, the next step for you, which I'm going to show you in both videos play back at the same time, is getting the weight to the left side a little bit better and also completing a good follow through. Watch as both of these play. So, you did lengthen your swing over time, which is great. On the right, you have a little bit more turn with the body. Perfect. The left arm could be a little straighter down the road, but that's just something to work on. You're new to this, so I'm not going to be too critical. This is all very good. Main thing to look at here is the finish position. Okay? So the one on the right, your finish position, is longer. And believe it or not, I can get longer still, because what I want you to look at is this right heel. Okay? Now on the left side, I'm going to pull up Michelle Wie, only because she has a similar body type. Okay? Watch her swing.
결과는 미셸 위의 결과가 가장 좋았습니다.
Now the camera angle is not exactly face on, so the ball position is different, everything, but look at that extension in the backswing. She's coming down. Impact, look how much your hands are actually leading. Okay, so that angle is a little bit different right there. The opposite of yours. Weight totally shifted to the left side. Now all she's doing is completing the turn. And look at her right heel. The only reason it's fully extended to being up like that is because of the turn in the hips. Okay, so all I can see is her right side. Right now, your hips are still pointing a little bit to the right, so you got to turn to the target with your hips a little more, although your upper body's doing just fine. So that's the next step going forward, and I obviously showed you like being on plane and what's that like. Your plane is okay, but I would say right now the number one thing you could do is just follow through a little bit more, and it'll help you out tremendously.